Okay, last video guys, what we need to look at today is how tomorrow will be different defensively from the past. In the past we've been very good at keeping formation. It's fallen apart at times, but I think in general it's been very good. So let's just take all the opposition out of here for the moment. Let's just have a look at our own setup. 2 forwards. Defensively, we will move from a diamond into a flat 4. It's something we've worked on, we've trained on. Going forward will be a diamond. Defensively will be a tight flat 4. Tom and Pat in the middle. Ash on the left, Nathan on the right. Another line in the middle there. Defence, Ray on the right, Tony in the middle with Carl next to him, and James Ray on the left and James on the right. So that's how we look in defence, and when trying to recover the ball in our half of the pitch. What we will be doing differently tomorrow, and something which I've been looking to achieve for a while, is creating 2-on-1 situations. So up till now we've been holding our shape, holding our formation, and if the ball's out here with one of the opposition players, what we've been doing is getting Nathan to go and meet him, go and press him, which is the right thing to do. And then this line, unfortunately, has been holding its shape, so it hasn't moved. So there's a marker there, there's a marker there. So Nathan will go out and press this guy with the ball, but we've not gained any advantage. And what we should be doing at this point is this guy should be moving along. So tomorrow that will be Pat or Tom there, and they should be cutting out that pass and then coming in to the player, so we get a 2-on-1 situation. We are not creating enough 2-on-1 situations, so we're struggling to break down opposition's play and recover the ball. So tomorrow it will feel a little bit uncomfortable because we haven't really been working on it. We've been just focusing on formation, which we've nailed, we're okay with it. But now what we need to be doing is making life insanely difficult for this guy to find a pass. So Nathan will go out. This guy will want to put a pass in across here. I don't mind if he goes back. We'll ask the forwards to start working over as well. But this guy next to Nathan, Tom or Pat, whoever it is at the time, they're going to anticipate this pass and go in, cut out the pass, and then go and close the ball. So midfield defensive work is about to get a lot tougher. We're asking them to rotate as a triangle in the middle, so it's going to be quite hard at times. But we're also asking the midfield to go and break down play in the middle of the park. So as Pat comes over here, obviously we're left with a big gaping hole. Tom needs to come over, Ash needs to come over. This group of 4 must remain tight. And you're going to say to me, well, you know, you've got all these guys over here. I don't care. I don't care they're over there. Let them be over there. The point is that when you get into the habit of closing down this player quick enough, in order to get the ball over to this side, he's going to have to recycle it. He'll have to come back to his defence and come all the way around. If you close down this guy fast enough, these guys are not dangerous. So whereas before we were doing this, we're not doing that anymore. Tomorrow I need to see progression. That is basic man-to-man marking that you do at play school, kids football, and we got to stop doing it because we won't be winning games. We need to understand that the closure of this guy comes in here. His options are to perhaps try and chip it over or do something clever, which is not going to work. You two now are going to press him and break him down. There'll be some guys down here, maybe 3 forwards. These guys need to come over and it will work similarly at the back. This spare man should not be spare. He should be expecting that if that pass comes, this guy passes the ball down the wing to this guy. Now we're expecting this guy to come and press over, this guy to come over, this guy to come over. Now we've got a 2-on-1 situation. So tomorrow, I'm asking the whole team to work on their 2-on-1s. It needs to start with the middle. It'll be more difficult at the back because you guys are very rigid in the way that you work. You want to keep this back line, this structure. I get it. But we've got to start creating 2-on-1s. Otherwise, we won't be winning games. So hopefully everyone's understood that. We'll talk about it a little more tomorrow, and I'll also be commenting on it during the game, because it's very unnatural for some people to leave their marker and move over. They won't feel comfortable at doing that, but we have to start doing it. So that'll be the last video today. I'll catch up with all you in the morning. Let's have a good game tomorrow. Let's go win this game. We need to be way more aggressive, way more on top, and dominate the game from the outset. And this will be a major part of it. So cheers guys, see you in the morning.